Shibon and Guru in the house, back with another bang on video. Well, yes, the Super Saturday is upon us. Yes, the Super Saturday is going to be unbelievable. But more importantly than not, this video, as an Arsenal fan, is going to give you hopes of getting Thomas Partey. So keep watching the video till the end, and let's jump into the first clue that Atletico Madrid have given us why Thomas Partey to Arsenal is definitely happening, because they're closing in on a deal to sign Espanyol midfielder Marc Roca this summer, who we were linked with for 15 million euros. Well, yes, Marc Roca is definitely going to end up at Atletico Madrid because they're closing in on a deal of 15 million euros for Marc Roca. Why would they suddenly out of nowhere sign a midfielder, man? Well, let's move on to it. Well, the Sun spoke about a possible transfer between Atletico and Arsenal for Lacazette. That could include Vitolo or Thomas Lemar. I give the Sun very little reliability, very little. Lemar is looking for a place, but Vitolo, as we already have no intention of leaving except surprise. So yes, this came from David. So yes, I think this is one of the news. But moving on, let's talk about it. Arsenal are ready to activate the release clause in Thomas Partey's contract, but want our midfielders out the door first. The Gunners are looking to offload the likes of Matteo Guendouzi, Lucas Torreira and Mohamed Elneny before bringing in their replacements. Well, reports that Arsenal can't afford his wages are incorrect. As reported previously, Arsenal have agreed personal terms with the Black Stars International. Also reported that Arsenal do not want to pay the release clause are old. Even the headlines are still the same, but yeah, the reality about it is that yes, Thomas Partey is coming home, man, and I'll tell you why. Because there is a source which suggested to me that Arsenal are ready to make a 40 million euros plus extra 10 million euros in add-ons for Thomas Partey. The Guardian claimed that, and Atletico Madrid don't want to lose the Ghanaian. Well, here's the story of 40 million euros plus 10 million euros is coming from Marca, who was citing that the Guardian, who didn't even report that. People are actually questioning it. Is it true? Is it coming from Marca and everyone? But yes, it is true that yes, the Guardian actually confirm it, and Marca claiming reports in England suggest Atletico willing to offer Vitolo and Lemar for Lacazette, when in actual fact English reports today cited Marca for that rumor. And yes, Marca have cited that Guardian as the source to Thomas Partey news. However, there is no presence on the Guardian to prove that claim. We have reached out to the Guardian and hope to have this cleared up as soon as possible. The reality to it, you'll come to know very soon. But yes, it was definitely reported by Marca, and they suggested, they quoted Guardian with that news. Well, let's talk about more stuff. Let's talk about someone special. Let's talk about Arsenal's Cliff Holton scoring against West Bromwich Albion at Highbury in 1953. He bagged 19 league goals, helping Arsenal to become champions that season. He made 217 appearances, scoring 88 goals. So yes, remember Cliff Holton, man. Well, let's talk about it. Daniel Evander Donk ready for sport at Adidas Football. Yes, they're ready, and you got some more images of the female Arsenal players. So let's move on. Well, Leeds United are pleased to announce the arrival of Sam Greenwood from fellow Premier League side Arsenal. Yes, Sam Greenwood, all the best, mate. I hope you rise and shine, my guy. Well, Emiliano Martinez has opened up about the situation. He says, I came to Arsenal in 2010 and had to go through 5 loans plus another one. Playing just one game at Oxford, it wasn't easy really. It cost me and I suffered more than I should. But today I can say that all the effort was worth it. Well, let's talk about it. Gabriel Martinelli gave an interview recently, and here's what he suggested. He says, David Luiz is the player I have learned the most. He speaks with all the players. He's always helping out everyone at the club. My most important goal at Arsenal so far was against Chelsea. I was spending that celebration the night before the game with my mom while she was cooking our dinner. Arteta is the boss. I'm trying to follow his path in being an idol at the club, winning trophies and being captain of the club. Oh my God, that is love, man. That is love. Martinelli on whether he will choose Brazil or Italy. He says, I'm Brazilian and I'm waiting for my opportunity. Juninho has already talked to me. I'm sure the chances will come as soon as I'm back. I already confused David Luiz with Guendouzi quite a few times. Yeah, their hair are very similar. I prefer to play on the wings rather than centrally. But of course, to help the team, I'd even play as a centre back. My adaptation to the English football was very fast. My team playing futsal helped me a lot, as here we don't have much space. I've just signed a 5-year contract here and I will stay 5 years here. And if they renew with me again, I will stay at this club. I love this club. I dream of winning the league and the Champions League here. I started walking again last week, so I hope I'll be back to as soon as possible. So yes, it's unbelievable. Gabriel Martinelli is definitely here to stay for a very long time, my friends. Well, let's talk about Gabriel. Sam Dean has actually given an exclusive update about Gabriel Magalhaes. He says the rise of Gabriel, the gangly teen who became one of the Europe's leading defenders. The day he gave up on football, there was a day that he actually gave up on football. How Edu's insistence helped him pick Arsenal. The genuine role played by Arsenal fans online. An old coach says he has got immense potential. Well, yes, Gabriel at 16. At this point, he was not seen as the next big thing, but every time he had an opportunity, he seized it. Diego Fernandez, his coach at Hawaii, tells Sam Dean he needed to be shaped. We did not lay eyes on him and think this guy will be an amazing defender. Yes, that's unbelievable. Well, talking more about Gabriel, well, it is understood that Gabriel Magalhaes was persuaded by Arsenal fans. He has been bombarded with messages on social media in recent weeks, and pleading requests to join Arsenal genuinely helped him make a decision, making him feel wanted. So yes, we as Arsenal fans have done it, man. We've got us our defender. Now let's get Hossein Aouar to Arsenal, man. Arteta says, I'm confident we are going to do everything we can together to achieve the targets that we have before the 6th of October. If we are not able to do that, it is because we couldn't reach that level or because somebody beat us with our planning. It is very clear that we want to do what we want to do. We are aiming for that and hopefully we can achieve it or get really close to achieving it. So yes, that is the reality, and let's move on to more stuff. Let's talk about, well, Arsenal are ready to sell Emiliano Martinez. Yes, Bernd Leno is Mikel Arteta's number one according to Adam Crafton. Yes, Arsenal are ready to cash in on Emiliano Martinez as he seeks number one spot. He is likely to be sold. Raul Sanllehi had set a £20 million fee, but Emi Martinez hopes Arsenal will halve their valuation. Brentford goalkeeper David Raya is possible a replacement. So let's see. Well, let's talk about it. Carlos Cuesta has joined Atletico aged 19, and at 23 he was their under 13 coach. He worked a few weeks at City with Pep and Arteta and wants to be a manager since he's been 15 years old. So yes, and also reported on Monday that further staff would be added alongside Andreas Jotson, Carlos Cuesta and Miguel Molina, who worked in high performance for Atletico Madrid, have joined Mikel Arteta's team already. So yes, let's talk about something big. Hossein Aouar has tested positive for the pandemic. Yes, he's got the virus, man. Yes, Hossein Aouar has tested positive for the COVID-19. Won't feature versus Dijon tonight and will now likely be replaced in the French national team squad. Arsenal fans, let's flood Aouar with get well soon wishes as usual. I think he needs us right now. So yes, if you have a Twitter account, go and actually tag Hossein Aouar, or you can reach out to my Twitter. I've already made a post about it. Go and actually make a post about Hossein Aouar and write get well soon. And let's see, just like Gabriel, he might feel wanted and come to Arsenal, man. Yes, that is it. Arsenal woman tweeted out, Kimmy, yes, because a fan actually wanted a new pic of Kim Little. So yes, here it is. And yes, talking about Adam Crafton's official certain things about Emiliano Martinez. Yes, Arsenal are ready to cash in on Emi Martinez. If the relegated Bournemouth keeper went for almost £20 million, then it is pretty much clear that Emiliano Martinez definitely should go a little bit of higher. But let's see, it's a generous amount that Arsenal could get for him. Well, let's talk about it. Well, here Arsenal versus Fulham will be played on Saturday afternoon, 12th of September, 12:30 p.m. BST, to kick off the Premier League season 2020-2021. Well, yes, here are the September TV picks. Fulham away, Saturday, 12th of September. Kickoff will be 12:30 p.m. BST. TV would be BT Sport. West Ham United home, Sunday 20th September. Kickoff would be 2 p.m. BST, and TV it would be Sky Sports. The third game would be Liverpool away on Monday 28th of September. Kickoff would be 8 p.m. BST, and TV would be Sky Sports. So yes, it will be late. It will be late compared to all the situations. Yes, it will be late. But in my opinion, I think let's talk about more stuff in terms of the Super Saturday. Yes, the Super Saturday is upon us, and yes, we are on a mission of reaching 20,000 subscribers, and our biggest mission also is to get some different type of content for you guys. So yes, tomorrow's day is a day of experiment because we're going to come up with number one, a pre-match preview of the game. Yes, it's already being uploaded sooner, so don't worry, it'll be there for you for actually watching it. And not only that, we are definitely going to have a trivia. Yes, a match day trivia at the same 7:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time, which is 3 p.m. BST. We're going to have a match day trivia. Followed by the match day trivia, we're going to talk about Arsenal versus Liverpool in the watch along. We're going to have a watch along, and right after the game, we're going to have a live, yes, a post-match live, which I'm definitely going to be joining you guys on my phone so that we could actually talk about after the full time the whole celebrations. If we win or if we lose, we can actually talk about the talking points of the game. And let's see, not only that, we are also definitely are going to have our 2 videos about the transfer videos tomorrow coming in as well. So please stay tuned for all the content that's definitely going to jump in right through. And yes, I will see you in my next video. Until then, cheers, and don't forget to subscribe. We are on a mission of reaching 20,000 subscribers as soon as possible. It's not a bad ask, man. I think it's a fair number that we can actually reach out. And yes, I hope you guys will help me out in it, man. If you're new to this channel, and if this channel was ever recommended to you by YouTube, well, if you're seeking daily Arsenal content, this is the best place to be. And I will see you in my next video. Until then, cheers, and don't forget to subscribe.